This is a review of the IN622W Amica oven. This electric oven was kindly provided to us by AO.com to review. As you can see, it's a beautiful white, which is perfect as it matches with our kitchen lovely. I believe it also comes in black and beige as well. It's a multi-cook oven with a grill and a self-cleaning, steam cleaning function. It's touchscreen with temperature control and child lock as well. It also has an eco function which allows you, once you set the time for how long you're cooking, the oven will turn off 10 minutes beforehand and the remaining cooking will be done with a residual heat, which is brilliant for saving on bills and saving the planet. Okay, it's, as I said, a multi-cook oven, which means there are lots of different ways to cook. The oven has a fan assisted, but it also has two elements. It has a top and bottom heater as well as a grill function. This is the option control dial here. As you can see, there's lots of different options you've got there, and which you choose really depends on what you're planning on cooking. And I would say that's the only learning curve with this, is to know what you're deciding on cooking, which is the best function, because once you get that sorted out, which we have done really quickly, what it'll do is cook it to its best of its ability, so you get the best performance that way. As you can see, the top dial there, you've got fan with bottom heater, you've got top and bottom and fan, then you've got purely fan, just top and bottom heater, and then bottom heater, top heater, the grill function, grill and fan, and then you have got a defrost option and also the steam cleaning function, which I have to say we haven't used yet, but we are planning on doing very soon. What it does is it locks the oven down. You put some water in the bottom of the tray in the oven, it takes it to a very high temperature, removes all grime, and then it's just easy to wipe clean, which is brilliant because my most hated job is cleaning the oven, so I'm really looking forward to trying that one out. Regarding the different multi-functions there, as I said, that can be the only learning curve with it, but very usefully, inside the oven we've got a little key along the bottom here, which isn't the clearest to see on here, but it's really useful. What it does is it tells you, it gives you a recommendation really. For example, here, that little picture is for a pizza, and it recommends that you put it on a fan heater with a bottom heating. It recommends between 200 and 230 degrees on shelf between 1 and 3 for a time of 10 to 20 minutes. And we've also got cake, pastry, fish, sausages, cow, pork, duck and vegetables there. So it's really, really useful just to use as a guideline. And then once you become comfortable with the oven, you know what settings to use. And I have to say, it gives a really even, good performance, and the timing is just perfect. It's such a treat to be able to take something out of the oven after the time it's meant to be, and it's perfectly cooked. Inside the oven it comes equipped with a baking tray, a roasting tray and a grill tray. What is really useful is, as you can see, the middle shelf, and we've got a little handle in here, is on telescopic legs, so it pulls all the way out like so. So no more sticking your hand in the oven and burning your fingers. It comes out for you. It's really secure. It's not going to wobble around and things are going to fall off, and then you can easily slide that back in. That is movable. It can go to, say, the top if you wanted to use that for the grill, but we find it quite useful on the middle there. The shelves are also numbered, as you can see along the side, 1 through to 5, which is useful. and that's inside the oven. As you can see, the light came on then. It's now gone off. To use the oven, it's really straightforward. As you can see, we've got a touch screen in the middle here. And what I'm going to do is just show you how we use it. So I'm going to turn it on the selector dial to just fan assisted there. As you can see, straight away the oven's lit up. The lights come on inside. The red light on the handles come on. This is to indicate the oven's hot and it's on, so that's a really great safety function. And as you can see on the touch screen, the fan icon is lit up. We've got the time in the middle, and then in the top corner you can see the temperature's gone to 170 degrees. That is, each one of the settings here has got a preset temperature. So what is standard and what is usual. It doesn't mean you have to stay at that temperature. I usually, depending what it is, will cook on 180 degrees. So in order to increase that temperature, what I'll do is press the temperature icon there. You can see it's now flashing. And over here, you only have a certain amount of time to do this. I'm going to increase that, 2 little twists to 180. When it stops flashing, that's fine. Next to it is the little red dot, and that's the temperature indicator, so that's heating up now. The oven does also have a fast heat up option, so if I'm in a rush, I can press this button, and that's got the little arrow with the line there, and that's going to do a fast heat up for me. So in about 5 minutes, the oven's going to beep and tell me it's 180 degrees centigrade, and the little red dot's going to go off. At the bottom here, we've also got an indicator to tell us how long the oven's been on, which is really useful. Because, I mean, I try and set the timer, but I'm not always done it. So it's good to know, oh, it's, you know, the oven's been on for 20 minutes. That means the food's been in for 15. It's really useful. As I say, there is a timer function. So second in, the little clock here, the little alarm comes up there. What you do, twist the little button. It's on a spring, this, so you only need to twist it once. If you twist and hold, the time's going to increase like so. So that's going to be for 40 minutes. Again, I'm just going to press the button, and that's going to set the alarm to go off in 40 minutes. Once you've finished cooking, the alarm's gone off. All you do is turn the oven off, really straightforward and easy. Turn this back to the zero position, it beeps. As you can see, the light is still slightly on the handle then. That's because it's telling us the oven is still warm, so there's residual heat there. And also, really good function is, up in the top there, it tells you the temperature that the oven is still at. So that's really, really useful. So say you forgot to, you know, something needs a little extra browning, you can pop it back in, you know, and it will tell you what the temperature is on the oven there. Thanks AO, we're really happy with the oven, and hopefully have many more happy baking hours ahead of us.